Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to my channel. I hope you're having a pleasant day. It's good to have you here with me. I wanted to show you my most recent project. I got very excited about a small cabin that you can look inside and see the furniture. And I've made furniture for that cabin. This one is slightly bigger than the last cabin because what I'm going to do is after I create my walls and put them together and going to make a ceiling that is going to be fairy lights. I'm just going to wind the fairy lights around the ceiling so that when you turn it on it'll look like there's a nice bright light in there. Be able to look in the windows and see the furniture. So just in case it doesn't work out well, I wanted to get some good pictures. Most of it worked out very well. The couch, I used some styrofoam and I cut the pieces of the couch and then I just covered them with fabric using Lean's tacky glue is what I like. I made a little throw pillow with some fabric and I tried to make it look a little bulky but not too fat, and I used paper towel inside. And then on the back of the couch to look like a little throw blanket, I used it's like a nail applique type thing. And then the little lamp and the stool. The stool is made of a popsicle stick with some little tiny toothpick pieces. The lamp is a spacer with a bead. And then there's a stick that goes down through the spacer and bead and comes up. And that holds this other bead on that I painted and tried to make it look interesting. Added a bead to the top of that as well. And the little plant, I used a bead to make the pot. I used chenille to make the plant, and then I took again the little nail art, put the flowers on there. That one I'm pretty pleased with. The chairs and the table were made using, the chairs were popsicle stick. It's the one window for the table because I had tried 2 other tables, they were too big. I might show you those in a minute. And then I used these wood pieces, which I'm using. I use those for the legs of the table and the chairs. I'm going to also use those for the window frames. Oh, the little mugs on the tables, they were beads, and to me they just look like little mugs. The little book on the table is a small book. Both of them actually were small books I made for the dollhouse, and then I cut them down even more. And I like the way the one on the table, you can see it has pages. And then the bookshelf is made from popsicle stick, and there's a little pot with a plant, again from the chenille stem. Can't really tell the flowers. Those look more like berries. I'm not sure if I'm going to leave them on there or not. Put them there to try to make it, because I like it to look interesting and have details. And then the books on the shelf, those are just little pieces of paper that I drew spines on with different color markers. I put little dots to try to make it look like writing because from a distance you can't really tell. That's a little cabin room so far. Now I'm working on creating the walls. Okay, and I was telling you about tables that I had made that weren't working out. This one is 2 popsicle sticks, and again those little frames cut down. Turned out to be too big. Cute, but too big. So for what it was a flop. But I'm going to use this in the dollhouse, so it'll be good. Same with this one. This was a good size for that little house, but it was too bulky with all the other furniture. This was made from a button and one of those tops to a needle I use with Toza is the base. I was working on painting it when I decided, this is too big. Well, I put it to the side. That'll go for the dollhouse later. I'm sorry, I am all over the place. It's just kind of who I am and how I work. Getting ready to create my walls. Just wanted to show you that. And window frames, which I'm going to use those little squares for. And then this I'm thinking of for the curtains. And I did want to show you this. I'm going to put this above the couch where the honey sleeps. Little dream catcher. And also I wanted to show you these. I'm going to use some of these on my walls. This is what the word I was trying to find, nail decals. This is the page I used. And I took flowers from for my plants, and also you can see up at the top there's my blanket for my couch, table runner, and my chair covers. So those are wonderful. for this type of project. Alrighty, that's it for today, but I am going to look forward to showing you more soon. Thanks for watching.